for your Oklahoma City Thunder. Shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, the big man at 7 foot 0 inches, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. At the power forward position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Ted Holmgren. At the other forward position, standing 6 foot 5, number 8, Jalen Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shea Alexander.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You look at Oklahoma City, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Right now for the Thunder, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
Here's Halliburton. And he buries his first look.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Inside. Here's Turner. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Halliburton, coming off a terrific game against New York. Siakam, that's good.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now here's Turner. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Halliburton for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Siakam looking it over. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. And then Turner with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Nesmith. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Nembhard. Turner inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein against Turner. Nesmith. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Shoots over Nesmith. Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, everyone, make some noise!
They're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Now here's Nembhard. 14 points for him last game against New York.
And he provided tenacious defense, tallied a number of steals which energized their team. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Williams passes to Dort. Holmgren against Siakam. Holmgren inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Really hard to stop his pull-up. Excellent J from Halliburton.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Excellent tempo on the play. And he leads his teammate perfectly.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. What a terrific move that is. Halliburton's got 6.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Turner with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City ball.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Clark, the playoffs just around the corner. How many teams do you think have a legit shot to win it all?
Well, when you talk about championship teams, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that have the ingredients to win 16 games. There is a component of luck and health that goes into that. You got to be top flight to go the distance.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Matherin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's Caruso. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Clock is at 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on T.J. McConnell. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he knocks down the first one. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Second free throw, no good. Indiana leading by 3. Siakam outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Siakam.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Joe. Siakam hits them both. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Toppin. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Caruso. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Williams, a screen on Matherin. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Siakam outside, puts up a 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Rebound by Wiggins.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Indiana ahead, up 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Benedict Mathurin topping out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Now here's Mathurin. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Caruso. Williams with it. Guarded by Toppin. Back to Caruso. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Here's Wallace. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. Lets it go from deep. Halliburton misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. Here's Mathurin. Up again. Clanks the putback jam. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McConnell finds Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Wiggins. Here's McConnell. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot. 1 shot.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
And he drops a first. And Wiggins drops them both. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Toppin, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton misses.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now here's Dort. Not a lot of room. There's the steal. Here's Mathurin. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Hartenstein finds Dort. Wiggins outside. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Wiggins got 6 here in the quarter. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. Got a hand on it. Caruso with it. Halliburton picks him up. Now here's Wiggins. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Takes the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Turner for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Ladies and gentlemen, your number is
So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Halliburton. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 2. Back to Wallace. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 12 from the arc. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's Nembhard. Indiana again missing. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Got it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wallace outside. This one for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 6. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Joe's checked in for Wallace. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Siakam. Connects. The jumper drops. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter. And stolen by Hartenstein. No luck on that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Pacers trail by 8. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. 6 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Second personal foul.
Well, the Pacers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Halliburton. Turner against Hartenstein. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Turner.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Now here's Holmgren. Hartenstein.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for your Turner, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Pass to Neesmith. Just 5 on the clock. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton misses.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Another shot. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Halliburton draws the double. Turner finds Halliburton. And down it goes. 2 points. Halliburton's got 11. Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Shoots over Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Williams passes to Holmgren, and there's a 3-second violation. And here we can check out the story for Pascal Siakam.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. Nembhard outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
On the board is your hype squad. Time to get up from your seats and make the noise for T-shirt time.
towards the playoffs. Let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. Taking a look at Indiana, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
When I look at Indiana, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, Shai Gilgeous.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Hartenstein. Neesmith covering. And here's Holmgren. There's the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. In third, Indiana.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside, Williams. There's a screen from downtown. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Now here's Dort, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 14 feet away, the rebound by Nembhard. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Halliburton, outside Matherin. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Lets it fly. Halliburton misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. Good on the bucket. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Williams. Here's Siakam. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Hands game. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on screen? Show us your best move. Let's go. Let's keep it going. You have the camera on you. No thanks.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Caruso pass to Williams. Drops in the layup for two. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Siakam. Toppin outside. Jacks up a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams on the wing. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Back to Siakam. Toppin a screen on Williams. Here's Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
He does not get the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Knocks down the long J. Wallace has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Mathurin against Williams. Pass to Wiggins. And that one drops. Wiggins has got 8 points. Pacers trail by 8.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Siakam with it. That shot, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got T.J. McConnell. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Toppin, and it's Halliburton in at the 2. Caruso, a screen on Mathurin. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Back to McConnell. High arcing shot, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Wallace. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's marked by McConnell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trail by 8. Mathurin finds Halliburton. McConnell with it. Looking to get it going. The floater. To 3, Mathurin. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Mathurin. There's the drive. He's off on the layup.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's covered by Mathurin. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mathurin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For the Thunder, Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Lou Dort in for Caruso. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jones comes in for Jang. And it's Wiggins in for Williams. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Halliburton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
There's a screen by Toppin from outside the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Jalen Williams in for Wiggins. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Walker.
13 foul. At the line for your Thunder.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 8-point game. Siakam for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And it's in there. And the Thunder lead by 7.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Back to Halliburton. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Williams from long range. On target from range.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Turner, a screen on Dort. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 10. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Turner. Such a wide open look. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Here's Neesmith following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. They double team Halliburton. And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Thunder leading by 9. Launches a 3. And no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Outside Neesmith. Halliburton, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton outside. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. They double-team Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 10. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Williams against Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. Siakam hits them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 56 seconds left in the game. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against the Pacers.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Holmgren against Siakam. Blocked! And So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off